So let's make it green. Down. So we got this consolidation forming. We have all this. Trend line. We're in sellers. We're expanding away, but I just don't trust these equal highs on a 5-minute chart, 1 hour chart. We have a fair value gap. Let's see the price. The price that's here. So I'm still looking ultimately from daily for buys. I mean, sells. Let's make this big blue. Boom. Alright, back to 15. 5. 550 to 610 macro. Hit this fair value gap. Immediately deliver to balance. Where steps into the discount. Buying balance. We consolidate. Trade into that fair value gap. And now we're expanding away. If we can get a strong close above here, I'll take that buy into here and here. And give me a second, because I mentioned how I need to really track good data on all this. So this would be a model to fair value gap. Consolidation above the fair value gap. Then we consolidate now, buying balance, that's nice, and then we expand, and then we immediately start trading higher. So let's see. This would be target equal highs / consolidation. Entry would be consolidation, manipulation, and I'm expecting for this to distribute higher. Also, like I'm gonna take these equal lows. Turn macro. Let's change it. But we'll deal with that one for the entry. Alright, I'll see when the data collection comes. I'll do that. Boom. Okay. We can come back here. I can still come back and take on the question for value gap in 1 hour, but it's why good risk. Let's see. I'll take something like that. So tags would be macro 650 to 710. This is a model 2. 1 hour point of interest. A confirmation that I could put in notes is that price tapped into the premium and immediately traded higher. Entry model would be consolidation, manipulation, distribution. And then entry time frame is 5 minutes. So 5-minute entry. Confirmation be displaced. Leaving fair value gap. Also, confirmation is strength. Confirmation speed. This is speed to me to run the other way. And then do I put confirmation for value gap? This has a lot of confirmations. Alright, cool. Boom. Let's just see what happens. This is a tricky area. I should put that the risk is that I'm in this volume balance. And again, I was looking for sells, wasn't I? On a higher time frame. $7.30. We consolidated here, and then we run. Let me take a picture of this, even though we didn't get the trade in. $7.50 to $8.10 macro now. So right during that macro, immediate redelivered rebalance right on top of these highs. Now we can go actually here. Look at that volume of balance at these highs. That's interesting. Just start studying that next. What does that mean when this happens? Trading to the fair value gap or expanding? 850 to 910. Where's 830? Interesting. So 830 trades into this fair value gap and we trade higher. We got all of this that price could possibly trade into. Still prefer sells on a daily. Well, depending on this candle's close, sorry. I have to wait until this candle's close before I say I'm officially a seller, because again, on the daily, what the price is probably looking like. It was looking bearish, remember? So a close above this medium threshold, and then I'm slightly more bullish, but that's, look at this volume balance. We had sell side, buy side, and then we get buy side again. It's a very tricky area. But if it does start closing above this candle, Tuesday's opening price, then we're looking for here and then price to trade into this volume balance. Consolidation over here, which is a breaker, indicative of strong prices. Okay, we go back to 5 minute. So do we have any higher time frame point of interest? We're in this breaker. Just so that we know where we're at. We'll go here. I know it's a medium threshold, I'll still put constant encroachment of this breaker. But I don't want to let it confuse me or blind me. Price might just want to go higher. I ain't trying to fight against it, I'm trying to let it go, cause I ain't trying to lose. You already know, I'm about to hit a flow so I can go. Let me hurry up and play so I can learn how to trade. You already know, I'm just trying to make money so I can feel like I paid it. Alright, well, that was fucking so bad, but alright. We got fair value gap right here, 15 minutes. Let's make sure that's right there, boom. Alright, cool. One, two swing highs, ran. 859, we just wait till 930. Because, oh, we have to break it down. So London, we retraced. So daily open, we just started trading higher, consolidation extension, consolidated on the discount of this volume balance and expand. Then we consolidate between this high and premium of the volume balance, then we trade back into the constant encroachment of that volume balance, also consolidation. Trade higher, then we trade lower, all sell candles in this volume balance, trade to the constant encroachment, right into that gap. Then we trade higher into the premium of this volume balance, consolidate, and they start expanding away. Bodies, using the bodies, we got this fair value gap. What price does here is super important. Look at that, sell, buy, sell. I like all these white candles. This shows like a fake out. This is a beautiful consolidation for price to run right here. This high resistance, so price can create like equal highs, equal lows, or may need a few attempts before it runs it. If it is going to run it. But let's see. Let's just watch. We run out swing high. We got swing lows. All these swing lows are in. 5 minute fair value gap, and then we break. Do we play this? Is this a continuation? If this creates a fair value gap, creates a fair value gap. What if I'm in balance? Let's see what it does here. Technically, this is looked at as a break market structure here, right? What? So we expand. Consolidation. 917. So we consolidate, we run out into this fair value gap, and then we expand higher. Dang, I would like to trade this trade right now, but this is before 9:30. Just wait. Wow. Didn't we expand? 924. Are we going to keep pretending, if we keep going higher, then is 930 going to either just trade up higher and then we run lower, or we run lower at 930 to run higher? 926, consolidation, back into this fair value gap, got these lows. So 930, we just expand higher, there's not even a wick. Do we go here and then we trade lower, or are we really going to go higher? Is that where price is intending to go? We'll see, we'll know. Right here at the constant encroachment. Damn, institutional order flow entry drill. We keep expanding away. market structure shift or break market structure. There we go. If this runs lower, 945. This is a balanced price range. All this price action at the constant encroachment. Bodies respect the balanced price range and expand. We're consolidating. 950. There we go. Be short at this balanced price range. I'm gonna be a little conservative on my stop. It's just right here. Let's see. This is 0.2. Don't play with me. 950 to 1010 macro. Okay, boom. This is a breaker. We're trading in a breaker, right? A 4-hour breaker. So we'll put that underneath order flow. Model 3. Four-hour BI. 1 minute entry now. It should be a 15-minute entry from a 4-hour. 1 minute entry. We got consolidation, manipulation, distribution. This runs a swing low. Runs a swing low, then a swing high. So technically, this is a double purge trade. Double purge entry. Target 930s. Open / equal lows. One minute equal lows. I think that's it. Beautiful. All right, I'm gonna have to write this down. 9:30 open. Let's do this real quick. Power breaker equal lows. This is beautiful. Save. See if it wants to run these. Let's go on a 1 hour. We haven't been on a 1 hour in some time. We can see if price wants to trade into this. Wow, look at where I put New York. There's a fair value gap. So this is a New York fair value gap. So see if price is going to trade here. Oh, right here. So this is considered liquidity all down here too. We'll see what price wants to do here. Exactly, especially at this volume imbalance, this volume block. I want to see what price does. Since we have a volume balance right there too, I have to include that one. Let's see what price does here. It's an interesting area for me. And we're missing sell side here. I wish I could also see, okay, well, from settlement price all the way up to the gap, look at how huge, this is a huge gap. So we gapped up into this city. And so we can go, what is half of this to here? The price may want to turn back into this daily volume balance in this area. Let's see what price does when it delivers and how it delivers. Let's go back to the 1 minute. We don't tap into that fair value gap. We're on that 930 open. Look at that. 930 open, we tap into that fair value gap and immediately trade higher. We do have these highs now. One, two. Okay, now that we ran out the buyers multiple times, let's see if price wants to run out these sellers right here. Fair value gap. I want to document this. Sorry that I keep pausing it and stuff, but this is where I want to learn. We tap into the sellers at 1050. All right, now we're at a macro. What is it going to do? We consolidate. We expand 9 o'clock highs. We create this flag. So now we're getting like bull flag traders in. We also have these easy lows. 1128. Now, since we didn't run, we ran a swing low, but these look on the line chart, this would look like equal lows. Now I'm really seeing if price wants to run these buyers. We also have this low resistance highs right here. So we got these bull flag traders that are in here and they're profitable right now. We run them out. Depending on how price trades here at 1150 to 1010, we can see if price wants to trade below these lows. Okay, now we got this consolidation happening. Another type of bull flag. Now we're at lunch. Let's mark that up. Wow, look at it even gapped. We just kept inducing buyers and then with speed, we just run right there. Let's look on a higher time frame. What is it looking like? Fair value gap right there. 15 minute. We got a fair value gap. Yeah, price could be just trading lower to go higher. This area, I would be unsure what price is going to go, what it's going to do. But now price may want to turn back into here because this is just a full gap. So consolidation, manipulation, distribute higher, or this can be consolidation, manipulation, distribute higher. Buy side print, sell side print. Immediately. Now that's a balanced price range once we leave it. Look at consolidating in there. Body leaves it, sell side. Equal highs. Buy side, so we had sell side and then buy side. It just keeps printing. Look at the bodies. Now, this kind of turns into a low resistance. But the bodies, look at that, wow. Taps back into that volume balance at 1250, so now we're at a macro. We got this like flag thing happening. So this is either consolidation and it's going to keep trading higher, because this spent so much time giving buyers enough time to get in here. And maybe that could be the case just because we have this volume imbalance, so it wanted to constantly look at it, just keeps touching into that, just trades into the constant encroachment and we trade higher. Is it going to go for these highs? Is that where it really wants to go? The way we keep distributing higher seems so, huh? Now we got equal lows. We run out high. Speed, so this could look like a fake out candle. Fair value gap. Boom, immediately trade back in. Sell, buy side, sell side. Okay, this is giving buyers a lot of time too. I'm not trusting all this. 130. wait to macro. Wow. You know what? High resistance range. Let's see if I can frame this trade. 4 hour. We are in a fair value gap on the 4 hour. At the constant encroachment. So this could be a 4 hour model 2. Constant encroachment of this 1 hour candle. But this could be a little dicey. It is an order block right here. Yeah, this could be a little dicey because this can either form a fair value gap, keep trading higher. 5 minute. Yeah, to be honest with you, I'd rather see how it closes here. So let's see how this 5 minute candle closes. Boom. All right. We don't close below here. 1 minute. What does it do? Okay. All right. Boom. That's enough for me. Short. Somewhere here, maybe. This is a volume balance. So price can come back and trade in there. You say something like that. Equal lows. Now risk is we're still in this 5 minute fair value gap. We didn't close. So what would this trade look like? Constant encroachment. So model 2. High resistance range. So we got this like consolidation, manipulation, distribution. And we're taking, it runs a swing high, lower. These are the ones I have to, all right, let's see. I should wait till a fair value gap is formed, but we'll take this trade. Place order, 0.2. You know what? If this was actual real money, I risk 0.2, I'm gonna risk 0.1. This is should I use the 4 hour fair value gap or the 1 hour constant encroachment? Let's just do 1 hour constant encroachment. Should I put that under model 3 or model 2? Constant encroachment is a gap. So let's just do that. It's model 2. Model 2. 1 hour POI. Constant encroachment is what it is. So I could put POI constant encroachment. Should I put this as consolidation manipulation? Consolidation manipulation. Trade low. Or we just have a high resistance range. Displace. This is let's just put high resistance range. Uh, 1 minute entry. Confirmation. We got strength. All these bearish candles breaking market structure. We got fake out with this, running these swing highs to trade lower. We do got fair value gap. No confirmation. 3 consecutive candles, so I'll just call that a fake out. Confirmation. Fake out. And then confirmation turtle soup. So we run a swing low. Swing high. Anything I'm missing? Equal lows in trend line and consolidation. This is a consolidation that we're targeting. Target 1 1-minute equal lows. Also target. Come on, bro. Targets, let's say consolidation. And then another target would be trend line. So this is all three. Trend line fan. Alright. And then what time is this? 2 o'clock. So 1350 to 1410 macro. Fair value gap, I like that. Consolidation, and then we just trade lower. So good, still good seeing that setup. Let's see if you run to these. And I'm gonna still take a picture of this. See if I can put this in the right hand side. Middle. Right there, constant growth rate. There we go. Let's just put 1 hour. And this is, so we consolidate around the constant encroachment, institutional order flow engine drill, and then we trade lower. So picture this, boom. I wonder if we could have kept an entry just because we didn't run this, and it may want a turtle soup here. We do run these swing highs at the discount of this 5-minute fair value gap. Immediately trade back in. We trade higher. We got a volume balance. Let's see what price is here. It's missing buy side there. We print buy side. We run out these. This may turning it into a low resistance high. Price did a lot of expanding. I think we may just consolidate in these ranges for the rest of the day. Let's see how far price has traveled. If we go on a daily, look at how much expansion we've had. We'll make this a 2. That's important. That's a daily high. We'll go to 1 minute. If it closes strongly above, then that's a change in state of delivery, making it bullish for me on a daily now. Notice here, we run out that swing high. So this is high resistance. Consolidation too, look at this consolidation and candle expansion. So what does it do here? Let's see. We print sell side now. And then we expand away, changing state of delivery. Price trades into that. Order blocking looks like it's expanding. Trade higher. Can we expand lower? Sell side close above this volume balance. Let's measure this range. 50% is around this swing low. So from in this range, this is liquidity. Right here. Look at the body's turning on that volume balance. Wow, look at that. Beautiful, huh? We display slower. We run out the swing. 243. This is still low resistance now. And we got definitely low resistance here. But we'll see what price wants to do. Because we still got these equal lows right here. Let's move this here. 250 to 310 macro, we got the consolidation into those swings. Look at the bodies using, we have fair value gap, the bodies still respect this volume balance, and then we actually create another volume balance trading higher. We create print sell side, Now we got low resistance highs. Buy side now. Look at how price is trading between these two volume imbalances. And now we form equal lows. So we got buyers here. And we just ran the sellers here. This is 306. So what does price do? Does it run for this daily high? Or do we start trading and running out all these buyers? This looks like low resistance to me as well. And if we go on, let's go on the higher time frame real quick, 5 minute. 15 minute. We got consolidation, so it's either going to consolidate, manipulate, distribute, consolidate, manipulate through this high, and then just trade lower. But all this back and forth, I wouldn't want to trade lows. I wouldn't try to sell on this. So let's see what it does. Consolidating. And look at that. Wow. So just seeing how the time is. So this is a consolidation candle because it's inside this candle. So we consolidate, we expand. Price immediately trades back into the range. Look at all the bodies here. Then we create a volume imbalance. Look at that. I mentioned how volume imbalance before at swings usually has a strong expansion away. Immediately redeliver and rebalance. Look at the price trading in the volume imbalance. Look at how it's doing this back and forth. We got these swing highs. Look at the speed too. Look at the consolidation, equal lows, 1, 2, 3 consecutive bull candles. Then we create a volume imbalance here. Come on. Wow, look at that. Missing sell side. So we print sell side. Look at all this action we're on these volume imbalances, huh? Now if we start creating fair value gaps, then we can say it's running these lows. And it doesn't. Why stop buying and selling in this fair value gap? Look at price action again on that volume balance. We're inducing sellers for sure. We run out. Look at the swings. And we have a volume balance right here. I know this is starting to get a lot of white lines, but bear with me. Look at swing. Nice swing. We run the swing low. This has a swing low, runs that. So price is showing that it's protecting this, and this is a double purge range. We're running a swing low. Then we run a swing low, we run a swing high. So it's supposed to go higher high. We don't do a lower low. We run a low, we run a high. So it's not a double purge. Look at that price action still on these volume bounces. Look at that. Spinning away. And this is missing buy side. Where we get the buy side. Look at that. Wow. It's missing buy side and sell side. I mean, it has sell side right here. Missing buy side, so we get buy side. And it immediately. Now, something like this, if it wasn't at this time, I'm saying that it wants to run these lows, or we're just going to consolidate. Immediately trade it back in this range. And then we got equal highs. Look at that, bro. Wow. I'm going to have to rewatch this. Alright, 106. Let's see it run these highs and then it's done. Those. It can still trade in the range. It's 4 o'clock now. But this is beautiful to induce more. And people who saw this expansion, this is an inducement. So if it's going to continue lower, ideally, you want to see it. If it's going to really contribute lower, then we'll run them out before. Or we just see something like, this is a balanced price range. And maybe consolidate. Sell side, buy side, sell side. This is balanced price range right here. You got this consolidation happening, expansion. Don't forget we got these equal lows. Okay. If this creates a fair value gap, I'm thinking it wants to run these guys out fast before it closes. What time is it? 16:14. Consolidation. Consolidation. And then it close. This still squeezed them out. Look at this. And even gapped. So we got, this is the end of this. I'm just gonna mark up the volume balances. I'm not gonna say nothing yet. We create a volume imbalance, this gap in this gap. So we gapped into this gap. Also, let's keep going. So we got one right here with no wick. I don't know what happened. What the hell? Honestly, I'd rather map with this one. Okay. Now, last thing is these blocks. Let me not forget this one. See, we got a swing. We got another gap right here. So we got all these gaps around the same area. Flat body candle, just traded higher. We got another volume. Let's do this. Interesting. Vacuum block and a volume imbalance where this is where it gapped back into this area. It was immediately pulled in back into this area, and we consolidated here. Look at this candle's in between this candle's high and low. Also, small volume balance at this turn. Honestly, I might start using volume balances as like confirmation. And voila. So we definitely can see how price uses these volume balances, and we consolidate or we create swings in these volume balances. Price is immediately drawn back into these volume balances, and how price wants to print the missing volume balance. So this is missing sell side and buy side. So we have buy side, sell side, buy side, and we just look at the bodies respecting to trade higher. I feel like there's like orders here. Like they can pick up orders because there was no buying and selling happening. So there's a lot of volume, there's a lot of orders. So volume balances to me, what if volume balances was like, since nobody bought or sold because price immediately traded away from that, that gives people with huge pockets who buy tons of volume a chance to get in, because there's or maybe it doesn't have to, maybe it's not true because there's not actual quantity of stocks you can buy, right? Like this supply, is there really a supply, X amount of stock that we can buy in NASDAQ 100? A finite amount? Anyways, so yeah, we can see that. And yeah, and I mentioned how we expanded, and so we want price most likely will consolidate for the rest of the day. So let's really look at what price did today. So Asia, this was actually a rare price. Since Asia, we just trade higher. And so we gapped lower, settlement price, Asia trades higher, we run a low, trade higher. We run a swing low, another swing low. See how when price runs these swing lows, runs a swing low, trades higher. We consolidate, we don't really run any major swing lows. So this could be inducement. I mean, we run here at 250, trade higher. We got people profitable since Asia, so we're gonna want to trade at a significant lower high. We see that happen here. In this volume balance, it's consolidating. Then at 650 to 710, we start trading higher, close top premium, then we start expanding away. We run a swing low right here at 9 o'clock open, we trade higher. 9:30, we just immediately trade higher. So people who saw all this buying, it's like, oh, it's keep going, it's gonna keep going. Price runs them out, runs into the 1 hour fair value gap. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 swing lows it runs. All this back and forth, then we expand, consolidate at the top of the premium of this consolidation or this range. Then we expand away, we run a swing low. So this swing low right here, let's see. Support, where are we at? Right here. So support and resistance traders are in here. Definitely with this type of inducement candle. 1, 2 strong gold candle. We run them out, then we start trading higher. 12 o'clock out of all times, 12:30, we run, displace lower, consolidate, we expand. Price consolidates, spending too much time after this large range. Expands into the constant encroachment of the 1 hour. We trade lower at 2 o'clock, we run out equal lows. Then price trades higher. Immediately trade back into the range, run out the swing low. Then we trade higher. Then we trade back into this range, we run out these equal lows. Into that 5-minute fair value gap. Then we can see buying happen. We got all these equal highs. And also, this is inducing buyers because they see this. So sellers are in this market because they see this as a trend line. But also, there's people who see this as a type of bull flag. And so we expand, create a false breakout, immediately trade back into the range, and with speed we start displacing, running out all these equal